I have some pet peeves about movie theaters, and I'm gonna talk about them.
This is Talk the Talk.
Movie theaters, we've all been to them, and we've got some stories and some pet peeves in them, and we'll just get right into it.
Okay.
Starting
Okay, I'll go first. I think I don't like movie theaters is like some chairs are like just old and like just weird, but some chairs are like very new and comfier.
And why you say it like chairs that are weird? Chairs like these. You know what I mean?
And chairs like this feeling. Now, why could they just be all the same? Because movie theaters just want to get paid more money.
Uh-oh. I spilled it again.
Could you stop spilling water
Stop,
everywhere?
What? I do it a lot.
Okay.
Alright, this one story I had at a movie theater was around when I was about 6, maybe, and we're waiting in line, and I go over to look at the movie posters, and my mom was in line, and she was wearing this bright pink jacket, and then I run back, and I see this lady, I think it's my mom, and I run over to her, and I hug her like this, and then I look up, and like it's not my mom who looks down at me, and I'm like, I let go immediately, and I just run the other direction. I was like, book it.
I've done that before, but not hug and like not at a movie theater.
Not at a movie.
Yeah, that's what I did once.
What's that gymnastics thing on the other side of the coulee? It's on the other side of the teepee.
The Saltman thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Sounds
I did it there once.
You've just come up to people
I went
who
up to
don't
something and I just put my stuff in front of them because it looked like what my mom was wearing that day. But then I looked at them and they were like, "What are you doing?"
Excuse me, child. What are you doing?
And that's what happened to me once in band. At Band's Swings Hotel. I thought it was my dad, and I said, then I like touched him like this, and he's wearing a kilt. and then he looks down at me, and I was like, oh. So then I just walked forward.
Another thing, a story that happened at my movie theater.
I poked my gum.
Is that I was watching what was it? It was like
Infinity War.
not Infinity War.
Yes, Infinity War.
It was like Night of the Museum,
Oh,
except with Thanos. Okay.
So,
okay.
Infinity
So I'm eating my popcorn, and there's these guys, probably like about a few rows behind us, and they just start yelling out things, and I'm like, "Excuse me," and they just keep on going, and like we turn around and we tell them to stop, and then once we turned around, they just kept on doing it.
Of course they did. Like, that's the classic thing to do.
Yeah. Do you have
Very
any,
classy.
very classy. Have you ever? Do you have
I
any
don't
stories?
ever want to do that again.
Do you have any stories about movie theaters?
Nope.
Any pet
questions about it?
peeves about movie theaters? Do you have anything to add to this conversation?
Always put extra butter on your popcorn.
Always, yes.
Always extra
That
butter.
you always have to put extra,
Extra
butter.
butter.
Whoever doesn't, I don't like.
Whenever you go to
Oh,
a
and
movie theater,
and put peanut M&M toppings on top of it.
yeah. Whenever you eat popcorn, if you don't put any butter on it, it just tastes bland. So what I do is like I just like
You
go
ask
around.
for butter, then you just press the button on the other thing and just swirl it around for a
No,
good 10
like
seconds.
yeah. No, sometimes I did it for like a few years ago. I used to do it for 30 seconds, and like I would put it on my lap, and by the end of the movie theater, my legs, like all my knees were wet from the butter. They're all greasy.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
it.
like that.
Yeah. Whenever you go to a movie theater and you're supposed to get like a snack or a side to go with it, always get
Peanuts
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Like anything else. If you're getting gummy worms, if you're getting gummy bears, if you're getting any white chocolate things, do not get those because those are bad. Another thing about with drinks, like what kind of drinks do you get? Like what size of drinks do you get at movie theaters? You know, yeah, that's a big
That's
big,
a large.
that's a
That's a
XL.
That's an extra large.
Remember when I was younger and you used to get like kid size and they're like this big.
They're like that big.
Now I could like take off the lid and just drink them, and then like in like 4 seconds.
I almost got mad at my mom because one day she almost accidentally ordered me one of those and I stared at her and she's like, "Oh wait, never mind."
Yeah, I remember the last time I got a mini, or no, not a mini,
Yes.
small,
Kid size.
yeah, kid size. Last time I got a kid size, like I was like, I think I was 8, and then told my mom, next time I'm not having a kid size, and I almost threw a
Yeah,
tantrum
I'm
over it.
pretty sure that's what happens to most people when they don't want the kid size anymore. I remember I kind of screamed at my mom.
I remember one time I went to we went to a movie theater with you.
Oh yeah.
When you used to look like
It
back
was
then, and like and you got you got a large, or you got you got a large, and I got a small, and
I know what.
and I looked at my mom and I was like, why are you like this?
I started bullying you, I remember.
Yeah, you looked at me and you're like, you had the drink in your hand.
I swear to God you were about to start crying.
Yeah, I might have.
You probably did.
I think you did.
That is it with this video, and make sure until the next Talk the Talk, keep on walking the walk.
I mean,
Booyah!
You mean not really?
Boo!